let's solve GATE 2021 numericals. As in this year, if you notice in the forenoon session of mechanical paper, there was one question from the metrology. That too, you might notice if you are my student in my class notes, there are various similar type of questions we have. It is from the surface finish. So question says, consider the surface roughness profile as shown in the figure. So they given a rectangular texture where certain data is mentioned. By mentioning that, what they are asking, the central line average roughness RA in mm of the measured length L is. So 4 options we have. See, basically central line average value CLA, or we call it as RA, is given by various formulas, but the basic standard approach of solving central line average is name itself indicate central line average. So what is that? Y1 plus Y2 plus Y3 plus and so on plus Yn by n. In this Y1, Y2, Y3, all these are represents number of peaks and valleys, and it's all peaks and valleys summation by total number of peaks and valleys. For small n is how many number of peaks and valleys we have, that we need to keep in a denominator. So this is one method of solving. Whereas one more approach is RA is also equal to, whenever rectangular or square texture we have, then central line average value is H max by 2. Whereas H max is representing a maximum peak to valley height, the distance between highest peak to the deepest valley. Whereas here it is the rectangular texture, anyhow it will be a same value here at a peak and also valley. Whereas one more method we have, whenever area is given and to the given surface texture along the area, when we have a total number of peaks and valleys and total sampling length, along with that we have a horizontal magnification and a vertical magnification. There was one formula, but in this as there is no horizontal and vertical magnification, so we can take summation of total area by L, whereas sigma A represent total area summation. So if you notice here, this is what the texture. So area of this particular rectangle, and after that along Y2 this rectangle, and along Y3 this rectangle, and this one, all 4 are same. So any one of these 3 formulas if you use, then we able to get a same answer, because even if you notice the framing of question, it is based on any of these 3 formulas you use, you are going to get a similar type of answer. So if you notice solutions now here to this question, by using 3 methods I will show, always answer will be a same. So RA is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 and so on yn by n. So what is here y1, y2 values, sir? y1, y2, y3, y4. So 0 to 1 and 0 to minus 1. So 1 is the peak, 1 is the valley. Minus sign is not a matter here. Simply you need to add y1, y2, y3, y4 values. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 4 times 1 by total number of peaks and valleys are 4. So it will be a 4 by 4. Answer will be 1. So this is based on this particular first formula answer as 1. Whereas if you notice this RA is equal to H max by 2 approach, what is H max here? H max is maximum peak to valley height. So H max will be equal to maximum peak to valley height difference. So it is highest peak is 1 and deepest valley is also 1. 1 plus 1 total 2. So 2 by 2. So first of all H max is a 2. Then from here RA we can write as a H max by 2. So it will be a 2 by 2. Then also answer is 1. Whereas if you go to the third approach, RA is equal to summation of total area by sampling length. So sampling length anyhow L only. Why? Because L by 4, L by 4, L by 4, L by 4. Summation will give total sampling length as L. But what is area here? Area is, if you notice here 0 to 1, 1 is the height and L by 4 is the width. L by 4 into 1 will be L by 4. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So total area will be 4 times of L by 4 into 1. So at the end it will be a L only. 4 will get cancelled, and summation of a total area as it is the L by sampling length is also L, then again it is also 1. So, any method you use, answer will be a same. So, this is one question which we got from the metrology in the forenoon session. Right. Now, let us start solving numericals of the GATE 2021. Especially I am dealing now here metrology related numericals of this year GATE exam. Now, if you notice in the forenoon session, there was one question from the metrology, that too it is from the surface finish topic, where if you go through the classroom notes, you will find a similar type of many questions. What they said in this question is, consider the surface roughness profile as shown in the figure. So, they given you can say, as we do not know the value of L here, so I can consider it as a rectangular profile, right, or even square profile also you can say. So, what they are asking, the central line average roughness, so central line average value Ra in a mm they are asking of the measured length L is. See, basically if you observe central line average value CLA, this is also we are consider as the Ra, is basically name itself indicate a central line average. So, if you notice the basic formula of this particular central line average value, it is like y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus and so on plus yn by n. So, in this equation, in this particular formula, y1, y2 up to yn are representing each and every individual peak and valley throughout the sampling length. Sampling length is nothing but the length in which entire surface texture is present, whereas here n represent in the denominator is the total number of peaks and valleys. So, this is one approach of solving question, whereas the same CLA, this particular Ra, we used to write whenever if it is the rectangular or square texture. You might recall if you notice classroom notes or in a offline or in the even in online classes, you can find Ra as one formula which we use to give based on the standard as H max by whereas whenever when any intricate surface area we have based on horizontal magnification, vertical magnification, also there was one formula, but as here there is no magnification, then we can write Ra as also equal to summation of total area by sampling length. So, use any one of these three formulas, at the end answer is same. Why I am saying answer is same means, if you observe here in the first formula, first I will take the first one. Now, observe here y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4, here only we have 4 peaks and valleys together, y1, y2, y3 and y4 to the given this now we do not even know the L1, L2, L by 4 values here. It's just the given L by 4, L by 4, L by 4, L by 4. So, together total it will be a L. What is L here? It is a sampling length. But as per this formula, what we need is y1 value. 0 is the mean here, means from that particular mean line, the peak is 1 and value is also -1. So, sign is not a matter here, simply you need to take 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, because we have 4 peaks and valleys by total number of peaks and valleys as we are indicating it is a 4. So, 4 by 4 will be the, so answer is 1, option D. This is as per a first formula. Even if you take H max by 2, like H max is nothing but it's a maximum peak to valley height. So, what is H max, sir? Highest peak is always same, even deepest valley is also same to the given texture. So H max is nothing but from here to here total distance will be one unit and 1 unit. So total 2 by 2, H max by 2 is also equal to same one. And even if you take area by sampling length,